Hey, it is Harmonie Skye, and I am here to do the video for October's Goddess Box. Um, the theme was Witchy Box, and I really enjoyed putting it together. And so I thought, I haven't done a video in a while, let me go ahead and do one and to show what was in the box. So this month, my content list was a little bit different. Normally, I would do one specific content list for the full-size boxes and one for the small boxes or the petite boxes, the petite goddesses. And this month I decided that I was going to put everything on one page and just divide it in columns so that people knew what to expect in each box, but still do the content list at the bottom. So it looked like this. Oops. So this is the full box, this is the petite box, this is, what's in the box, and then here, or this is what the theme of the box is, and then this was the content list. It's on the front and it's on the back. Ta-da! So, so that came in the box, as well as the ritual. It's the smudging for the 7 directions, which was really great. I really like this ritual. It's really, it has good energy with it. And in addition to doing the east, north, west, and south and bringing in those energies, it goes above and below and within. So I really enjoyed it. And it's something that you can use with the stuff that came in the box, which I'm going to go over in a minute. So I'm just going to go in order on the list, actually. So the first item is the Abalone Shell. So I think it's abalone. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me, but it's this beautiful shell. That is the inside. How gorgeous is that? The shells they ranged in size a little bit, but they were mostly this size, maybe slightly shorter. But yeah, this is a pretty good size shell. It fits in both my hands, And sorry for my nails. I apologize for that. I'm gonna go get them done today. But this was provided so that you could burn your resin. I provided the sand and the resin, and that is something to clear the space, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But you got this, the abalone shell. And that, again, was only in the petite boxes. Next is the affirmation card. So everybody got an affirmation card. This one says, I can change my patterns when I change my mind about them. And this is from a deck called Miracles Now. It is Gabrielle Bernstein's. I think her last name is Bernstein. I just had the deck here somewhere, but I don't see it now. But it's Miracle Now's, the Miracle Now deck, affirmation deck. And I really like these cards. I just got them. This is my first month using them. And so I think that I'm going to continue to use these for at least a couple months. So got an affirmation card. And just a note on how I pick the affirmation cards. I do try to tune in to the energy of each person that's receiving the card or receiving the box to choose one that feels right for them. So I hope that they always resonate with you. The next thing is the Cauldron. Woo. Okay, so like I said, the small boxes got, or the petite goddesses got the Abalone Shell, and the full goddesses got the Cauldron. So it is a cast iron cauldron. It's a little mini. I think it's like 3 to 4 inches or something like that. It does come with a lid. So and all of them had the pentagram on the front. So the pentagram, in the description on the content list, I gave a little blurb about the pentagram because a lot of people, especially if you come from certain religious backgrounds, you might have a negative connotation of or understanding of what the pentagram is. But let me read to you what I put in the on the content sheet. The pentacle is a symbol of protection, and most religions on earth attribute special powers to the number 5, which represent the human body, 5 senses, 5 elements, 5 pillars. There's also 5 virtues: love, wisdom, truth, kindness, and justice. It's in the efforts that we make to manifest these 5 virtues that the divine protection usually attributed to the pentacle becomes effective. And it used to be a symbol, considered a symbol of beauty and harmony. So it has a beautiful history. Unfortunately, it just has kind of evolved to a symbol associated with more negative feelings. But we're not about that. We're about the beauty and the light. And so I thought, in keeping with the theme of the box, because it is used in ritual, I decided to use get the pentacle, or get the cauldrons that have the pentacles. So, okay. Next, we have the charcoal tablet, and I'm going to do it with the sand. So I found purple sand, ladies. Purple sand. What? Okay, purple sand. I love purple. Amethyst is my birthstone. I connect with purple. I love purple energy. Yeah, all about purple. Okay, so I bagged it like this. This is a bag within a bag. So you got the charcoal tablet, and that is used to burn the resin on inside of either your abalone shell or your cauldron. And then your sand, of course, layers the bottom of your container, whether you're using the shell or the cauldron. You want to put the sand in first. Make it at least like, so that the charcoal tab doesn't touch the surface of your container, because this is going to get hot and it's going to end up reducing to ash, of course. And so you don't want that to ruin the surface of your container. So you layer it with sand, or cover it with sand, and then put your charcoal tab on top. Okay? Alrighty. Next. Okay, so the large boxes, the full goddesses, got a book. Cunningham's Magic Sampler. And so Scott Cunningham is a well-respected Wiccan who produced a lot of material during his life. Tons of material. He has a ton of books, but this is like his biggest hits, his greatest hits. So there's a lot of writings and spells from collected from his other works. And so I thought it was a really good addition to the box. I wish I could have given it to the petite goddesses as well, but I can get this book for you if you got the petite goddess box, or you didn't get a box and you want this book. Just let me know. Send me a message on Facebook, and I will order it for you, okay? And we can talk about price at the time that you contact me. But yeah, good book. So lots of pages, lots of good info. Alrighty. Next we got, okay, so the resins. So you got 2 resins if you received the full box, and 1 resin if you received the petite box. The petite box got the black copal only. And then the full got the amber and the copal. Okay, so the amber is like the grandmother of the copal. The copal and the amber are from the same source. The copal is just a younger version, and it's easier for a lot of people to work with because the energy isn't so old and so ancient. Amber brings in that ancient wisdom type of energy. And copal is kind of more of a fresh outlook on things. Still wisdom, but just a lighter version of it. So if you got the full box, then you have the option of using either one. Both of them bring in the same kind of calming, clearing energy that is good for balancing which is what this box is about. It's not only just a witchy box, but it's also about balancing, and that's why I put that balancing smudge ritual in there. And then we got Selenite Wand. So for if you got the full box, then you got a wand, a little selenite wand. So selenite, I love selenite. It is a awesome crystal, and it's great for directing energy. It's delicate though, so I want you to know that you should not get your selenite wand wet. It will start to disintegrate. So if you want to clear it, this piece or any other pieces of selenite that you have, it's good to, it's better to put it like in the moonlight, you know, like the full moon is tonight. Sit it out, let it have a moonlight bath, or even in the sun, you can bury it in the earth, you know. But those other ways to clean your crystal other than water is what you want to, you know, use when you're going to clean your selenite wand. So so everybody that got a full box got the selenite wand as well. And then finally, everyone that got the Abalone Shell got a little stand. So it goes like, voila, ta-da, there you go. So it's just to kind of hold it so that you're not trying to balance it while you're putting in your sand and your charcoal and all that stuff. It just kind of sits it up nice and pretty. Ta-da. Okay, so that's it. That is what came in the box, or both boxes actually. I wanted to try to make this as short as possible, so I'm not going to dwell on, you know, all of the other things that I could say now, because I can run my mouth, and I won't do that to you guys. But I do want to say that I owe a couple people a votive holder, the votive holder from last month, the little votive holder that has the little goddess on it. If you received a broken one, I owe you one, and I know that if you've contacted me. And unfortunately, I checked again today, and the manufacturer or the vendor that I get that from still has it on back order. So as soon as I hear from them, I'll check it every day, but as soon as they get it off of back order, then I will buy it for you and send it to you, and you'll have it. So please be patient, but I haven't forgotten about you. I just want to let you know that. So anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Here in Denver, it is a balmy 85 degrees, surprisingly, on what's today, October 15th. I don't know why, but I know that on Tuesday it's supposed to drop down to the 50s or 60s or something like that. So I may go get in the pool today to take advantage of these last few 80 degree days. So hope you all are doing beautifully wherever you are. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me here on Facebook. If you do not receive the goddess boxes and you are interested, please go either to my Etsy page or my Cratejoy shop. Etsy is etsy.com/shop/Harmonie Skye, and Cratejoy is, I think, harmonieskye.cratejoy.com. I will put both of the websites in the comments below. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can also comment on the this video in the comment section. If you have any opinions about your box, or you want to share your awesome pictures, then feel free to share those as well. Other than that, you guys have a great day.